First on the card, Bunny on the move. We're set now. Lids open, they're off, and sometime soon began quickly on the inside, followed by I'm Joe Black, the outside. A length away next is Ample Mansion, followed round then by the next one is Comet Foot. Further back in the field is Multi Chaser. Back towards the tail now was Huggle Monster. Orbiter is well back as well, and one tailed right out was Rubbed Out, but down the straight they come sometime soon, and coming after it, I'm Joe Black. I'm Joe Black got up to win the first from sometime soon. Third over, I think Ample Mansion up on the outside. Close up Orbiter, followed then by Multi Chaser. Back in behind those as they went across the line would have been Comet Foot, and well back was Huggle Monster, and Rubbed Out was obviously rubbed out in the early stages. It was a long way behind them throughout. Number 4, I'm Joe Black at $5.20, $1.90. Will outfinish the favourite for the event, number 1, sometime soon, and at 2, Ample Mansion will be the third of them home. Bunny on the move, we're set. Lids open, they're off and racing, and Fancy My Luck was first away from Lachlan the outside, kicking up along the inside, Opawa then followed round by Baymax looking to get into the race. With it also is Ferretti. Further back in the field is California King. Zulu Mercedes got well back as they race up the home straight with Winsome George at the 100 metres and out wide on the track, Opawa and then the centre is Ferretti. Ferretti will beat Opawa Third over then was Fancy My Luck along the inside. Close up also was California King, and then Baymax out wide. Further back in the field, Lachlan, and back towards the tail of the field here would have been Winsome George, and Opawa was not that far away from them at the business end of the race as well. For the winner is Ferretti. 4, 1, 3 and 7 goes up on the board. The winner number 4 is Ferretti, ahead of 1 Opawa 3 Fancy My Luck. Set now. Lids open, they're off. Well, the favourite was Slow Cookie Monster. Got back last year with Kaufman Special. Clearing the lids brilliantly was Viking Cruiser. It's on the bunny by 5 lengths here from Who Rocks in second spot. Then came Chateau Neuf further back in the field. Then looking to run on now is Cookie Monster, but he's a mile off this leader. You Betcha Guff is well back as well with the Kaufman Special. But at the line it'll be Viking Cruiser led all the way. Second over Who Rocks. Third at the line then was Chateau Neuf. And then followed by Cookie Monster. The favourite blew it at the start. Further back was You Betcha Guff. Well back in force Kiwi throughout. Was back near the tail of the field as well. Well, no worries about the winner here. Number 3, Viking Cruiser. It cleared the lids very, very impressively. $6.50 and $3.20. 3, 1, 7 and 6 will be the call. 3, 1, 7 and 6. The winner's time at 21.39. Lids open, they're off and getting the best of the start. Golfing Buddy from Sandor Glegan on the inside. Moving after those is Bill Rush. Out wider then is Dylan's a Villain. Followed round then by, as they work down the side, by Thrilling Luke. Has a bit to do, the favourite. Well back also Vicarious Lee and Percentage Girl, and drifting back Circle of Gold on the up they come now, and it's Sandor Glegan clearing the lead here. Golfing Buddy moves to second and running on late. Dylan's a Villain, but it's Sandor Glegan will beat Golfing Buddy. Third at the line was Dylan's a Villain. Then came Vicarious Lee. Further back in the field was Circle of Gold, Percentage Girl, favourite Thrilling Luke, Never a Hope, and Bill Rush was back near the tail of the field. Number 1, Sandor Glegan. Too good here. Fifth on the card, ready. Lids open, they're off to a good start, and out wide Ralfonso takes the early lead, and clearly by 2 lengths from Winsome Dan, then followed through by Bangkok Honey. Out bit wider on the track was Surmise, looking to improve. Further back in the field then is What That Does. Well back also is Melman as they head to the corner with Opawa J, and last is Fresco Star. Up they come now, and the leader Ralfonso. The challenger along the inside is Winsome Dan, but Ralfonso finds the line strongly. Ralfonso won it second, Winsome Dan third over was Bangkok Honey. In behind it next then came running on late What That Does. Further back then to Fresco Star with Opawa J, and back towards the tail Winsome Dan, and Surmise was back near the tail as well. Number 8 Ralfonso. Off they go, and first away was Coolfoot Luke. Coming after it now is Scary Spice on the outside, and around the outside goes Rocket Ship Mac. It sails to the lead. Zipping Tay settles in second spot. Further back to Coolfoot Luke. Then came on the inside Skylar White. Well back in the field here is Carter Cash as they come up with behind these four this line, but it's clear in the lead. Rocket Ship Mac too good. Photos for second between Zipping Tay and the late finishing Skylar White. Further back and behind those then as they went across the line would have been Zipping Tay. With it also was Tento's Whisper. Then Fortis Lion, and back near the tail Carter Cash was back throughout with Scary Spice. Rocket Ship Mac though, $3.30 and $1.70. Took a little while to wind up after clearing the start, but it certainly got to the momentum up and zipped around the outside to take over and win it very nicely. Bunny on the move, set to go, 375 metres ready. Racing and first away, Mitigator to lead clearly here from Lucky Man. Lying third, Mr. Mumbles. Then came hashtag Josh. Further back in the field, Toxic Revenge, a fair way off them as they come towards a home turn. Teagues as well back as well with Crackle's Appeal, but up they come. The leader is Mitigator. The late bit along the inside by Lucky Man, but Mitigator finding the line strongly here. Mitigator will win it second over Lucky Man. Photos for third between Teagues running on, and over on the inside was Corborn Matty. Further back then we had Mr. Mumbles. With them also was Toxic Revenge, and Crackle's Appeal was back near the tail with hashtag Josh, number 3 Mitigator. Racing and out wide on the track, Calzini got the best of the start. Going with it is Not Bad. They show the way by 3 lengths here from Hellfire, who took a tumble there, went right out the back door. Opawa Pearl now moves to third. Further back in the field as they come around the corner was Making You Poor, but up they come here, and it's Calzini who's well in charge. Calzini will win it second. At the line will be Not Bad. Third over was Making You Poor. Then we've got either Regaza Gina on the outside or Opawa Pearl. Further back then was Peter Malak. Well back was Procrastination. And the other one that was last of all was Hellfire, who took a spectacular toss after about 150 metres. Set now. Racing. Caught them away to a great start and near the inside. Janik, one of the first away, but out wide. There goes Rota Vegas Jr. Bounds to the lead now from Calamity Free. Irish Blue is third. Further back in the field, then we've got MacJam followed as they come into the straight. Then by a Tunga Air. Well back at the stages. Rota Vegas Radden. Up the straight they come, though. It's going to be Rota Vegas Jr. just holding on. Rota Vegas Jr. from Calamity Free. Out wide we had Irish Blue, and not that far away also was a Tunga Air. In that group, as well as they went across the line, would have been MacJam, Night Pearl and Rota Vegas. Janik, I think we're back near the tail of the field. They're off. And out wide on the track was Spud Missile. Began quickly. The favourite wasn't brilliantly away, but he's now working forward. Corborn Crouch on the inside to sit second. Lying third is Prophecy, followed round then by Stylish Fancy. Further back in the field is Manana Groper. Well back towards the tail. Corborn Brick as they come around the home turn. And back with it is Tigambo. Up they come now. On the outside, Spud Missile. And still on the inside, Prophecy. Prophecy will beat Spud Missile. Corborn Crouch will be third. Fourth over then was Corborn Brick. In behind those next then would have been Jazz Boy Jack, followed further away by Tigambo. Well back was Manana Groper, and back near the tail of the field was Stylish Fancy. .375 metres ready racing, and first away Mockingjay near the inside. Out wide Tennessee Smile showing speed, will bound to the lead, followed by Zipping Will Handy. Then came French Curves. Further back is Kiss and Run. Back towards the tail then was Iris Stark, and with it also Mr. Darcy as they swing in. And back near the tail of the field Miss Veyron, but up they come. It's Mockingjay who slipped through on the inside, and Mockingjay will win it. Second over was Tennessee Smile. Then came Iris Stark. Further back in the field Mr. Darcy, followed further away then by Kiss and Run. Well back was Miss Veyron. French Curves was back near the tail throughout as well. Number 2, Mockingjay, slipping through along the inside. Off they go, and first away on the inside, Boris will lead out. Going with it is Legal Aid up on the outside. Wider out now, we've got Popcorn Sutton. Through along the inside, Winterfell is up and behind the leaders as well. Making ground out wide, Lock It In Eddie. Well back in the field, Miss Felicite. Well back with it is Zipping Race as they come to the corner. Nicker Sentry is well back as well. Up they come now, and the leader, Winterfell, along the inside. Out wide, Popcorn Sutton's coming after it, but Winterfell won it. Second, I think, Popcorn Sutton. Third was Boris, and then wider out on the track next was Lock It In Eddie. Back in behind those was Miss Felicite, followed by Zipping Reese. Back towards the tail, Nicker Sentry, and Popcorn Sutton was back as well with Legal Aid, if I didn't call them earlier.